Hi, I'm Jeremy Tan. I've been working in the Singapore Boys Hostel for 3 years as a youth worker, and I've been practicing restorative practices for about 2 years or so. So I think in hostel, I think RP is, or restorative practice, is about constantly building relationship so that when something happens, we can restore that relationship lah. So usually, some of the common questions we do in the circle is, or we ask in the circle is just basically what happened in the incident, how do you feel, what was the toughest thing on your mind when you did that, and who have you affected, and what can you do to make things right. I think the before and now, I think one of the huge thing was that there was a perspective, change in perspective, I would say. So in the past, right, before RP was introduced, or before we were practicing RP, every time when a resident do something wrong, we are very focused on why the guy did this, and we'll be very quick to punish. But I think after introducing RP in hostel, I think one of the main change is that we then now take time to listen to them and to try to find out more on why they do a certain action. And more than just finding out, we help them to see whatever they've done, how has it affected other people. I think that is one of the key changes we have in hostel as compared to before introducing RP to where we are now lah. I think just very recently, I had an incident with one of the residents. So what happened was that I had to give him a consequence for a certain thing which he did. So he was very upset with me, and so I knew he was very upset, right? So I told the staff, hey, maybe you can help me manage this. I'll just move away from this area first. And while I was walking away, the resident was staring at me. So I left, but I think about 15 minutes later, I got the message from the other staff who said that this resident wanted to talk to me. So I was like thinking, oh man, what does this guy want to say, or what does he have to say to me? So I went down, and surprisingly, the resident then asked me, sir, can you want to share with me how you feel about just now and the incident? And this whole how you feel thing, right, is very RP. It's really about how we feel throughout the whole thing, and then sharing from our perspective how we feel, so that everybody have a chance to listen to one another about how each other feel throughout the whole incident.
RP has helped me in many ways. Sometimes when I commit or my life group commits any offense, the staff will do a RP session for us to understand one another, so that there won't be any misunderstanding in the life group. When I ran away, I was isolated, and they had a RP session for me to reintegrate to my life group. I get to know that my life group care about me actually.